Hello aspirants, welcome back to India for IAS. Hope all of you are doing well. So in this video, we have come up with a new topic called Sleeping Giant, a black hole. This black hole is recently discovered by European Space Agency's Gaia telescope. This topic falls under GS3 paper Science and Technology part. GS3 paper Science and Technology. In Science and Technology, the subtopic is Space Science. Space science and this space science topic is very important for prelims, so it is exclusive prelims oriented topic. So the questions may come from this topic in the year 2024 prelims, either UPSC prelims or KS prelims or both. So in this video we are going to study about the sleeping giant black hole. So it is named as Gaia BH3. Then we are going to study about the what is black hole, what are its characteristics, then the difference between supermassive black holes and stellar black holes, followed by one prelims practice question. So recently the astronomers from the European Space Agency, they found the most massive known stellar black hole in the Milky Way. So they named it as a Gaia BH3. So it is located in the Aquila constellation. So this Aquila constellation is 1926 light years away from the Earth. So it's nearly 33 times the mass of the Sun. So coming to its mass, it is as big as 33 times the mass of the Sun. So this is the second closest known black hole to the Earth. Now we will briefly look into the observational technique, how the astronomers from European Space Agency identified or discovered the Gaia BH3 black hole, then the characteristics of the dormant black holes. The discovery of the Gaia BH3 black hole is very interesting. So it was discovered through the observation from the European Space Agency's Gaia Space Telescope. So this Gaia Space Telescope, it's detected an unusual wobble caused by Gaia BH3's gravitational influence on a nearby companion. So most of the time the nearby companion is a star. So this wobble indicated an orbital dance between the black hole and a nearby giant star. So through observation of this space phenomena, the astronomers has discovered the Gaia BH3 black hole. Coming to the characteristics of the dormant black hole. So many dormant black holes are difficult to identify or discover or spot in the space because they lack a companion star to siphon off the material from. So usually most of the black holes, they have a companion star. So from that companion star they get the material. So such kinds of black holes, they interact with the companion star. In that process they emit the bright X-rays. So by observing these bright X-rays, the astronomers can identify the black holes. Whereas in the case of dormant black holes, they are difficult to spot because they lack a companion star to get the material. So since they lack a companion star, they are unable to emit the bright X-rays. So this makes the difficulty in identifying the dormant black holes. So far we have discussed the discovery of Gaia BH3 black hole. So now we will try to understand what is black hole. So what are its key facts or key characteristics related to the black hole. Okay. So coming to the definition of black hole. So black holes are regions of space-time. So black holes are regions in space-time dimension. So where the gravity is so strong that not even the light can escape. That means black holes are regions in the space where the gravity is too strong. It is such a strong that when the light enters the black hole, it cannot escape from it. That means it doesn't pass. So that is the meaning of the black hole. Then coming to the formation of the black holes. So usually black holes form when the massive stars collapse under their own gravity at the end of their life cycle. So each of the stars, they have a life cycle. So at the end of the life cycle, the stars collapse because of their own gravity. So when the stars collapse, then the formation of black hole happens. So coming to the stellar black holes, there are two kinds of black holes. One is stellar black holes, another one is supermassive black holes. Coming to stellar black holes form from the remnants of the massive stars. Massive star means the stars which have 20 times the mass of the sun. So then that undergo supernova explosions. So when the massive stars they undergo supernova explosions, they will form the stellar black holes. Then coming to supermassive black holes, they are found at the center of the galaxies and are millions to billions of the size of the sun. So they are of the size of million to billions that of the sun. Their formation mechanism is still under study. So still astronomers are not yet deciphered the formation of the supermassive black holes. As of now, we know that stellar black holes are formed from the remnants of the massive stars. Now we will try to understand few of the key concepts related to the black hole, which are important from the examination point of view, like event horizon, singularity, Hawking radiation, etc. So these are the terms which are in use frequently. So in the exam, what happens? The UPSC it will ask a question based on these terms. So for example, so it may ask a question related to event horizon, like event horizon often in use. It is associated with or related to option A black hole, option B planetary system, option C satellites, option D comets. So in this case, the answer is black hole. Such a easy questions are being asked in this UPSC prelims from the science and tech background. So knowing that term is very important. Even if you fail to understand what is event horizon, what is Hawking radiation, what is singularity, but we should know that these terms are associated with black hole. So that is very important from the examination point of view. So science and tech means it is not like that we should study each and everything related to those topics, scientific terminologies or technicalities. No, it is not like that. We should have familiarity with those things, the words, the key words. So that is very important from the examination point of view. Along with that, we should have some basic idea regarding those topics. So the first term is singularity. Singularity means it is the core of the black hole where all of its mass is concentrated. Like Earth also has a core. So like the core of the Earth, the black hole also has a core and it is called as singularity. So the all of the mass of the black hole is concentrated in this singularity. So at this point, the density and the gravity are thought to be infinitely large. That means so the density and gravity at singularities so much so large that so it is not measurable. So and the laws of the physics as we know them ceases to operate. So whatever laws of the physics we know, like gravity, acceleration, velocity, then electromagnetic force, etc., so they won't operate at the singularity. So that is the meaning of the singularity. So we can find singularity at the center of the black hole. Then the next term is event horizon. So event horizon means it is the boundary around a black hole beyond which nothing can escape, not even the light. So it is the point of no return. So we can say that it is the boundary of the black hole beyond which nothing can pass from the black hole. So it is also called as the point of no return. So this can be identified in this part of the image. So this is called as event horizon. Then the third term is accretion disk. So what is accretion disk? It is when a black hole pulls matter from a nearby star or gas cloud. So this matter forms a rotating disk around the black hole. So this is known as accretion disk. So whatever this rotating material which is being pulled into the black hole, it is called as accretion disk. Then the fourth term is Hawking radiation. So Hawking radiation means it's a theoretical radiation. It is predicted by physicist Stephen Hawking. So this suggests that black holes can emit radiation. So it is suggested by Stephen Hawking. So this Hawking radiation, it suggests that black holes also emit radiation and lose mass over time. So that is the meaning of it. So it is theoretical, which cannot be visualized or identified. So these are the terms related to the black hole. Now we will briefly study about the difference between supermassive black holes and stellar black holes. So the first difference is with respect to size. Coming to size, supermassive black holes are much larger in size, with the masses ranging from million to billions times that of the sun. Whereas the stellar black holes, they are smaller in size compared to the supermassive black holes, and their masses typically range from few to several dozens times that of the sun. Then with respect to formation, supermassive black holes are formed at the center of the galaxies, including our Milky Way, which also has a supermassive black hole at its center, whereas the stellar black holes, they form because of the collapse of the massive stars. Then coming to the location, they are found at the center of the galaxies, as we have already studied. So such as Sagaritas A, it is a black hole which is located at the center of our Milky Way galaxy. Then these stellar black holes, they are scattered throughout the galaxies, including our Milky Way. Our Milky Way has many of the stellar black holes, whereas it has only one supermassive black hole that is located at the center of the Milky Way, and its name is Sagittarius A. Then next difference, coming to the origin of the material required for the formation of that black hole. So with respect to the supermassive black hole, so they accumulate the material from the surrounding stars, gas and dust, whereas the stellar black holes, they are formed from the remaining remains of the massive stars, as we had discussed earlier in the video. Then the observable effects during the formation of supermassive black holes are like it influences the orbits of the nearby stars, and it emits powerful radiation when consuming the nearby material, whereas the stellar black holes, they emit X-rays when siphoning the material from the nearby companion stars. So these are the observable effects or phenomena that one can see during the formation of the supermassive black holes and stellar black holes. So this is all about the supermassive black hole and stellar black hole, then a recent discovery of the Gaia BH3 black hole, and few of the key concepts related to the black holes. Based on the topic that we have studied so far, here we have provided one clean practice question. Go through the question and comment your answer. The answer and detailed explanation for this question is available in the PDF handout, which you can download by joining our Telegram channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.